have a nice looking woman at my gym. Pretty sure we notice each other every time and intentionally pass close by periodically. But gym manners and etiquette prevent me from approaching. So, this is a really interesting point. I think what happens is a lot of times we get too much in our head when we see a person in whom we may be romantically interested, and we get really caught up on the potential hit of dopamine it will give us or hit of rejection it will give us. So if you take a step back and think about it, this is another person, another human being that you see regularly at a place that you go to regularly. Okay, so let's say this were not a gym. Let's say this were a coffee shop or convenience store that you stop at most days of the work week to get your coffee. There's probably going to be other people there doing the same thing. Eventually, they become a familiar face. Would you acknowledge that human that you see on a regular basis by saying, or maybe nodding hello briefly? Just an acknowledgement. Going back to etiquette, it's a social thing, right? And once you nod and they nod back, and then you kind of establish this like new boundary. Like, okay, this is a person I see regularly. They see me. We both know that we're familiar and we nod hello to each other. So you do that for a little while. You do that, I don't know, for a couple weeks. You now have established this new type of relationship, or the way you're relating to this other human being. Maybe after doing that for a couple weeks, an opportunity presents itself for you to do more than nod hello or say hello. This is all relationship building. It's all building a rapport, and it's things that we do with human beings, regardless of whether or not we're interested in them as romantic mates. Okay, just because it's the gym, and many men think that is a forbidden place, it doesn't mean that you can't just be a human being and use your social skills, your manners to acknowledge a person that you see every day. If you would do it in another case, do you nod hello to people passing you by in the post office? Do you say good morning to strangers? It's never wrong to just be friendly, no matter if you're interested in them romantically. Start with just being friendly to another human being and see where that takes you.